What a beautiful little flame. Hey guys, this is BearStone Adventures, and today I'm showing you how to make a super simple, old school oil lamp using stuff you already have around the house. Let's go. First off, you need to get yourself a glass container of some kind. I'm going to be using a baby food jar for mine, but you can use anything you have. This is soy sauce, grape jelly, spaghetti sauce, pickles, salt and pepper shakers. Whatever you have, you need a glass container. And preferable, get yourself one with a metal lid. And what you want to do is take your lid and put a small hole right in the middle of it. If you don't have a metal lid, go ahead and cut the bottom off of a pop can. The next thing we need to do is we need to make a wick, just like a candle. In this case, I just cut off a sleeve from a t-shirt. That's what I'm going to be using here. But the key is it needs to be a natural ingredient. It needs to be, jute twine. It needs to be a paper towel can work. It needs to be something that's natural. This is cotton. I can use this. You don't want to use any sort of plastics. Plastics melt. Natural stuff burns. It needs to go through the hole, and it needs to be long enough to be able to reach your oil in the bottom of your oil lamp. So push it up through, just enough for me to grab it. There we are. Perfect. All right, and the last and final thing that you need for this is oil of some kind. I'm going to be using just generic brand canola oil, and you can use whatever oil you have. Traditionally, they would use plant oils and animal fats. If you have a bunch of fat rendered, even back in the day they used whale oil, beef oil, whatever you have, some sort of a fatty, burnable natural oil. You can use kerosene, but that releases fumes, smells bad or whatever. This, worst case scenario, it'll smell a little bit like French fries until the flame gets settled in. Pour it in here. Get a little bit of oil. And then we want to take our wick. We want to dump it in, and you want to let it soak. And this is what we have so far. The wick is in the oil of the glass jar, and the oil is soaking up and getting this saturated. Right, it's been saturated for a good half hour now. Now to light it and see how it turned out. What a beautiful little flame. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. I had a lot of fun making it. This free little DIY survival oil lamp.